It is December 31st, 2022. It is New Year's Eve. Tomorrow will be 2023. And I'm out here at the park in Arcadia for the Holiday Motor Excursion, which is brass air cars. So basically 1932 and older stock vehicles. And they do a little drive around the Pasadena, Arcadia, San Marino, South Pasadena area pretty much most of the day. We got a nice break in the rain. It did rain last night. As you can see, the ground is wet. It's actually supposed to rain cats and dogs later on today, but fortunately a lot of these hardcore guys came out with these cars so we can check them out. So let's go get started right now. I'll start bringing you some of these cars, starting with this Model T, complete with faux bullet holes. Like I said, it is definitely going to rain. Actually, I've talked to a few people that have come from various points in Southern California in these cars already, and like for the brass air guys, this is pretty much a non-miss event. Anyway, this one's a Chandler. This is the one that was at Cars and Coffee last week. If you watched that video, the early Rodders up in La Cañada. That video I thought actually came out really nice. And there's even an Indy car that a guy drove on the street to get down there. They do let some later cars come in, like the park down there, so you can see that 57 Ford's coming in. Look at this Buick. Like I said, they literally spend a good chunk of the day. In fact, they actually come to my neighborhood a little bit later on in the day because I'm in a historic area. 1922 Studebaker. You go look at this. This Rolls Royce, 1923. There's some of the beautiful detail. I will say, to be fair, they usually get a much better turnout when the weather is better for this event. I think this is a pretty fantastic event considering the age of the cars and the fact that it was raining literally like about an hour and a half ago. And like real rain too. This Model T.
Polished aluminum body here.
So obviously they're not afraid to take these out.
It's pretty cool, guys. Like it.
A beautiful Rolls Royce. I'll show the Spirit of Ecstasy. So this is for being chauffeur driven around. So next week I'm going to say Long Beach swap meet on Sunday. I might be going to a van event after that. I might just take my van, and then so if I do the swap meet video, it'd be up later on in the day than it normally is. Since the Palos Verdes van cruise happens to be the slow ride happens to be the same day as the swap meet. So it's 1929 Packer. I know I've had this in my video before. I always get fixated on some of those hood ornaments. Good old cow. This Model T Speedster.
My favorite joke.
There's this Hudson Terraplane pickup. I know we've seen this at various shows. So coming up on the 15th of January, we got Pomona. And 28th is Moon Eyes at Irwindale. And I have not decided what to do in the weekend before that. I think it's like the 21st, 22nd. Right now there's really not much scheduled for that weekend, so. This is Franklin.
Got a great paint job. Oh, yeah. You had that paint.
We talked about it a whole bunch.
I don't even need to.
Yeah, if it was much nicer than it was, I don't
So it appears to be very original.
the only thing that we have
Come around, bringing this Austin Healey Roadster. Obviously a much later car. Like I said, only the 1932 and older vehicles are allowed to go out on the tour.
I love those.
This 56 Chevy. This guy goes to a lot of local stuff. In fact, we see this car at the Long Beach swap meet. I believe even at the Pomona swap meet every time. So it definitely gets driven. There's that 57 Ford Country Sedan station wagon we saw earlier. I did only bring my Grand Marquis because I didn't know how many people would be down here, so it does have a very good defroster. I'm planning on taking the Matador tomorrow morning to the Rose Parade cruise.
he's going to flip the motor anyway.
There's this bullet nose Studebaker.
Looks like it used to be grayer.
I'm not going to get on there, but it's the two-door.
I think they have, well,
The very worn Chevy C20 pickup, 3/4 ton. You see, it looks like it's his work truck. So he's got a little swing out table there. But it's like it's still being used for work. It's still a work truck. Ford stake bed. You don't often see the stake beds. MG from the 1950s.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's okay to bring a newer vehicle, so to speak, down to the meetup point. There's Ford Coupe rolling through. One that isn't stock is Model A.
I would know the guy that was supposed to get the food, I think.
If you like traditional rods like this, check out the Race of Gentlemen video I shot earlier this month. A lot of really cool traditional rods in that one. This is Paul's Woody. He was in the Edsel Club with me for many years, back when I had a lot of Edsels. He's a big Ford guy. Nice Dodge Coupe. Some a little bit different. A couple of Schwinn Whizzers. Those are the original ones too. Nice Model A. Sure, this one's got a 32 LA Olympic Games water transfer on the windshield. I think that's kind of cool. Very nice original patinaed struts. I always have to show the interesting hood ornaments. Straight out of a barn. Does your car have kerosene headlights and lanterns? I didn't think so. Model T does. Not quite halogen technology, but it's all closed for the rain. This Model T pickup.
Does all the videos.
Tires were already wore out. They're 4 or 5 years old, but they couldn't get new ones. Oh, he's going to go.
This guy's trying to pull in. I think he's overheating. Beautiful Cadillac coming through.
Yeah, okay.
Model A, this one's a pickup. Update on that Model T, she's a steaming. You got it parked just in time. See the steam coming up there. I'll leave him to let her cool off. Beautiful Lincoln. Greyhound hood ornament. With Starsky and Hutch. Actually, on Christmas, I saw a Starsky and Hutch Torino out and about.
Good, how are you?
The Model A that's fully decked out for the holidays. It's got all the decorations. But you're not supposed to take them down till after New Year's, as you know. This Packard.
Is it? There's only one cylinder in each one?
2 cylinders.
Gotta take a lot of extra spares back in those days. Model A is rolling in. I think people are waking up and realizing, oh, it's not that bad. Let's go, let's head out. This beautiful Cadillac.
Yeah, yeah. That's pretty cool. Yeah, you gotta look at that engine over there.
Oh, okay.
Copper.
I brought in the camera. Oh, cool.
Triumph Roadster rolling in.
There's
This one's an RAO.
left eye, almost down her face, her left arm, and her left leg. The other night, it was like 2 hours just talking. I said, I need you to come over and help us. Good morning. Oh, no, you're not
This one's a 39 Cadillac getting into the Art Deco era. More streamlined. The Stanley Steamer. This one is a Pope. '32 Ford rod. So I think this year they let some of the modified cars park over here because I think they knew they weren't going to have as big of a turnout, but actually a lot of vehicles have been rolling in since I started filming. I said, when's the last time you saw a car show where it literally rained hours before? And this many classic vehicles showed up. It's actually starting to sprinkle right now. Model A, two-door.
You're just full of these stories. You can't move without one drama after another.
More Model T's here. The laundry delivery wagon. And a couple Model A's, 3 of them to be exact. This guy's actually from Arcadia, according to that. This is Coupe. There's a bit of a hot rod, this 32. Got the chop on this coupe.
Unless you force it back up.
So I've been doing slide over this finger. It's limited, but
Do you still have a grip that you put on the barbell?
and this finger is all fucked up.
On this Roadster pickup.
Driving. It runs great. It doesn't get hot. It runs like at 140 to 160. Oh, probably because I had 80. I must have seen you guys there. Yeah.
He's doing the Jeep way.
By the metro station, there's a car that comes back, like the chair stand.
A nice little plywood seat there.
The big rat. He's saying he's not crafting. More and look at it. You hear like it. Like so, I have to write that off.
Yes, I do.
He's gonna bang on it. First time I've seen the car, but I know. The drives his Studebaker power
It's a clean Bronco. Somebody's just parked over on its lonesome in between a bunch of modern cars. This pickup. Bring some of the cars that rolled in later with this Triumph.
34.
I said, you know what's important? I said, well, you put 1-ton airbags on it. It's not even something on this.
They didn't see it.
These guys just stopping to hang out. We'll see this 58 Cadillac.
Let's ask Peter.
I'm not going to try to squeeze in there, but so that Ford that rolled through. Four-door sedan. Still got my 40 coupe. Eventually I will get it. Hopefully things go better this year and I'll have some time and money to get that thing on the road. That Model A. It's like he a little bit of a coolant issue on the way here. This is 58 Chevy we just saw rolling in. That steamer that rolled through.
Well, a lot of people don't because they can't get on the jet.
Don't hire somebody. And it had a sign.
Pierce. is actually starting to rain a little. It's sprinkling. So I wouldn't call it full rain. And they are starting to roll out. So really they tore around the whole area of Pasadena, South Pasadena, San Marino, Arcadia, a lot of historic sites. I think he's gonna make the light. I don't know what this guy's doing. Comes the steamer. And now we're in the smoke. That's going to wrap things up in Arcadia for the meeting point for Holiday Motor Excursion for New Year's Eve. Tomorrow is 2023, so you guys have a happy new year. Tomorrow I'm getting up in the morning. I'm going to the pre-Rose Parade Cruise, which meets at the Corner Bakery first thing in the morning. The one on Foothill in Pasadena, not the one on Lake. So I did do a community post explaining where and when they meet. And generally there's cruising all day, and then later on the day there's usually a lowrider group that meets somewhere, but I haven't found anything about that online yet, so I'll keep looking for that. If I found any information, I'll put that up as a community post as well. Lots of cool stuff here. Glad it was able to happen, despite the fact we had rain all night. This was a great turnout, so a lot of hardcore people bringing their awesome vehicles out for this one. So we got a lot of great events coming up for you in 2023, so be sure to like, subscribe, and do all that good stuff. And until next time, I'll be seeing you.